If you're a fleet owner or an owner-operator running electronic logging devices, you need to pay close attention right now. The FMCSA has just dropped a bombshell that could affect your entire operation. Several popular ELD providers have had their registrations revoked, and if you're using one of them, you could be facing serious consequences if you don't act fast. So here's what went down. The Federal Motor Carrier Safety Administration, or FMCSA, has been cracking down on ELD providers that don't meet their technical specifications. Over the past few months, they've pulled the registration of multiple ELD devices from their approved list. This isn't just a slap on the wrist. If your ELD is on that revoked list, it's the same as not having an ELD at all in the eyes of the law. Let me break down why this matters so much. Under the ELD mandate, which has been fully enforced since December 2019, every commercial motor vehicle driver who is required to keep records of duty status must use a registered ELD. The keyword there is registered. If your device has been pulled from the FMCSA's registered list, you are technically out of compliance, even if the device still physically works and records your hours. The consequences of running a revoked ELD are no joke. First, you're looking at an out-of-service violation during roadside inspections. That means your truck gets parked right there on the side of the road until you can demonstrate compliance. Second, you could face fines ranging from several hundred to several $1,000s per violation. And third, these violations go on your CSA score, which affects your ability to get loads, get insurance, and stay in business. Here's your first action step. Go to the FMCSA website right now and check the registered ELD list. I'll put the direct link in the description below. Search for your specific ELD provider and model number. If it's not on that list, you have a problem that needs to be solved immediately. Don't just trust that your provider told you everything is fine. Verify it yourself. Now let's talk about the timeline you're working with. When the FMCSA revokes an ELD registration, they typically give drivers and carriers a transition period. But here's the thing most people miss. That transition period is usually only 60 days. After that, enforcement begins with no exceptions. Some of these revocations happened weeks ago, which means your clock might already be ticking down. If you need to switch ELD providers, here's what you should be looking for. Number 1, make sure the new device is on the current FMCSA registered list. Number 2, look for providers with strong customer support, because you're going to need help with the transition. Number 3, check if they offer data migration from your old device. You don't want to lose months of driving records. Number 4, consider the total cost of ownership, not just the upfront price. Some ELDs are cheap to buy but expensive to maintain with monthly subscription fees. Let me give you some solid recommendations. Keep Truckin', now called Motive, continues to be one of the most reliable ELD providers on the market. Their device is fully registered, their app is user-friendly, and their customer support is available around the clock. Another excellent option is Samsara, which offers a comprehensive fleet management platform alongside their ELD. For owner-operators on a budget, the Garmin eLog is a solid choice that integrates with Garmin GPS units you might already own. One of the biggest headaches in switching ELDs is data migration. You need to preserve your records of duty status for at least 6 months, and ideally longer for audits. Before you disconnect your old ELD, make sure you export or download all of your historical data. Most providers allow you to download CSV or PDF reports of your driving logs. Save these files in multiple locations, on a USB drive, in cloud storage, and print hard copies of at least the last 30 days. When you're installing your new ELD, don't rush the process. Read the installation guide completely before you start. Most ELD issues come from improper installation, not device defects. Make sure your new device properly connects to the vehicle's ECM port. Test it on a short trip before you hit the road for a long haul. Verify that your vehicle information, driver information, and carrier information are all entered correctly. A small typo in your DOT number could cause problems at an inspection. Going forward, here's how you stay ahead of this kind of situation. First, sign up for FMCSA email updates. They notify registered users about changes to the ELD list before they take effect. Second, check the registered list at least once a quarter. It takes 2 minutes and could save you thousands. Third, maintain a relationship with your ELD provider. If they're having compliance issues, you want to know about it before the FMCSA pulls the plug. Fourth, keep a paper log book in your truck as a backup. If your ELD goes down for any reason, you can legally use paper logs for up to 8 days. Look, the ELD mandate isn't going away, and the FMCSA is only getting stricter about enforcement. The carriers and drivers who succeed are the ones who stay proactive instead of reactive. If you found this video helpful, smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you never miss critical industry updates from Freight Social. Drop a comment below telling me what ELD you're running. I want to hear from you. Stay safe out there and keep those wheels turning.